Okay, we've got a shootout today. From the Soapberry family, we've got Lychee, Rumbledon, and Longan. We're going to see which one's better. Linda thinks she already knows.
I know my preference. But I haven't had these two for a long time, so I don't know, maybe I like them more now.
We've got cans because the fresh fruit's too expensive and too difficult to source at the same time. The cans are even getting expensive now. They're around $6.50 each.
Oh, yeah, that looks like what I remember. It doesn't look good.
They should all look the same.
They do not look the same.
They're all part of the same family.
They look similar. That's like saying all Asians look the same. We
They do.
don't look all the same. Similar.
Aren't you from Japan or China?
See? Different.
They look exactly the same.
See? Different again.
Kind of all the same.
No.
The lychees are a bit browner, that's all.
They're not as nice. See, they have this like, I don't know what you call that, brown liney thing.
Oh yeah,
I don't like that.
it's kind of like a membrane. It's Rumbledon in the middle, and then Longan. These are all from Thailand, all packed in Thailand at least.
See? So different.
Similar but different. Where should we start?
Over here, so we can get better.
All right. Americans sometimes call these litchis because that's the genus name, and it even says it on the can there, litchis. But in Australia, Asian families call them lychees.
Cheers.
Cheers. Lychee time. These canned ones are kind of soft. Usually when you get them fresh, it's like eating grapes. You got to look for the firm, nice, crispy, hard ones. They're better when they've got a crunch to them on the outside.
This feels firmer.
Okay, firm is good. Yeah, this one's got like an apple type bite to it.
Apple's going a bit far. Apples are crunchy. This is not crunchy.
You know what I'm saying though. It's got that crunch to it.
A little bit more firmness.
Great. It's got a grape crunch to it.
Not even. A crunchy grape is way crunchier.
Anyway, the first one had like no explosion in the chew. It was just soft. Whereas this one had some crunch to it, like a grape, a soft grape. Well, hopefully this one's. This one feels like it's got some firmness to it. Yes.
Which one's the best one?
Now, before we started filming, Linda put them in the order that she thought she was going to like them the best. And this one was meant to be the best one.
It is the best one.
And it is the best one. It's got
All
the
right,
best
you have
texture.
to say it. You're right, Linda. You're right.
You got lucky, Linda.
No,
you happened to put them in the correct order.
I know what I'm talking about.
Look, mate. People don't like it when you're so gleeful on the channel. People like to see you suffer instead, actually. Eat more lychees. Quick.
No. I deserve to be happy sometimes.
All right. Can you get me one more of each, please? I need to go through that again.
No, you don't. You doesn't want more sugar.
Thank you. Good idea. Can you get me two of each?
No. Portion control. We have other snacks to do.
Oh, yay. All right.
Oh, that was two stuck together.
No.
No, you just broke it.
lychee, and then rambutan. Rambutan's a bit chewy. Yeah, the long arm's the best out of these. I think the rambutan's actually the worst one because it's too
No, it
chewy,
isn't. Don't lie.
In real life though, when you go to buy long arms, if you look at the front of the can, when you go to buy them, they're really dry, twiggy sticks that you have to buy them on. They can be a bit dry when you buy them. I think they're hard to ship around and store. Rambutan are the prettiest ones in real life. They've got a like...
I disagree with you. I would say a fresh rambutan is less juicy than a long arm because when you go to peel it, these ones explode and they get very messy.
I went to Pasadena Foodland and I was looking at some fresh long arms and it looked so... I didn't eat one, but I'm saying that the twig it was stuck to looked so dry. It looked like a plastic decoration. It was so dry.
Yeah, but you're not eating this twig.
I know, but it looked like it had been sitting there for too long on the twig. It just, everything looked dry about it. Like it looked all shriveled and dry. Whereas a rambutan, it's got vibrant. It's got like the funniest looking skin because it's got those like little furry hook things on it. And then a lychee kind of looks like a raspberry in a way, but like a big raspberry, but it's got like a leathery skin that you can peel off it.
Also hard to peel. Fresh lychees are way better than the canned ones. The canned ones are just gross.
And I think in Australia, like the rambutan's getting super expensive, like $50 a kilo or something like that. Like super expensive now. So the canned varieties are the easiest, most accessible way. Long arms have the best texture. I'm not sure if they've got the best taste out of the three though. I quite like lychees in taste. But yeah, the long arms have the best crunch and texture. Out of these brands, you might have your own favourite brand that's better, but this is all we can judge it on at the moment.
I'm judging now, am I?
Okay.
Fail. Don't like lychees. I actually don't ever buy them. That's why it's been so long since I last had them. I don't think I've actually ever paid myself for a can. Only other people buy them for some reason. I don't know why. 3 out of 10.
Boy. For me, 5 out of 10 for those.
Okay, 5 out of 10. These ones are better than I thought. I don't know if I've actually had a canned one. Because this is one that I actually do really only remember eating fresh.
Do you know those rambudans are the most expensive of the three as well?
Well, they're usually bigger, so I mean the actual fruit itself is bigger. I don't know about the can. I didn't check that. Is the can the same? $2.30. Well, $2.30, same.
Now, when you eat these fresh in real life, they've always got a hard pip in the middle. So don't just bite into it whole. There's definitely a hard seed, big hard seed in the middle that you gotta get around and spit out.
That's the thing that I don't like about these canned ones. I think that brown thing on the inside, that's the seed skin that doesn't separate.
Well, they've all got they've all got the seed.
Yeah, but
the
skin
lychee
doesn't come off.
Yeah.
In the canned version. This one I actually don't mind. This was a pleasant surprise, but still not as good as the long arm. So 8 out of 10.
For me, 6.5.
Not a fan. You're not a fan. These ones can have a 9 out of 10. My favourite ones out of these.
For me, 7.5.
Okay.
Alright. So price varies depending on your Asian supermarket or where you're sourcing them from. So even like Pasadena Foodland has it. But the rambutan are getting up towards $6.50, $7 now because shipping fees are getting expensive. They used to be closer to like $4 for all of them. Yeah, so kind of varies depending where you're looking, between $4.50 and $7 now. Just depends on your supermarket.
Asian grocery, probably
Yeah.
be cheaper.
Not necessarily, but yeah.
I've never bought this from a normal supermarket.
All right. Well, I've never done a back-to-back on them before. Usually, you know, in an Asian family or whatever, you'll just have the lychees, something like that. I don't know that I've ever had canned Long Islands before. Only fresh ones.
Yummy.
No, I'm spoilt with the fresh ones. All right, but yeah, that was interesting to try back to back. I would have thought they were all much of a muchness before, but they are actually different. Flavor-wise, kind of similar.
Not similar at all.
But
Lychees taste completely different.
no, they're
to
sweet.
these.
They're sweet.
They taste different and they smell different. Yes, they're all in syrup and they all taste sweet and sugary, but they taste different.
The texture's the most
If you
different.
have any kind of sense of taste or smell, maybe that's your problem because you can't smell things very good.
Did you describe the flavors of each one? Eat another one of each and
You
tell us
can't
what
describe the flavour. It tastes like a lychee. If you haven't had one before, go and get one. And
what is the
try
flavour
it.
of a lychee? What's the closest thing that you can describe
There
to a
isn't
lychee?
one. It is the taste of lychee. That's like going, what does an apple taste like? You can't go, oh, it kind of tastes like an orange. It doesn't. It's completely different.
Well, it's a sweet. It's like a tropical grape. Okay.
You're just making stuff up now.
Well, a grape's the most similar in texture that I can think of to compare it to. It's kind of got that same bite. Like it's a real soft grape, but it's very floral, like strong, way stronger flavour than a grape. Really floral flavour. Tropical floral flavour. Very strong, sugary. You describe it then if you can do better.
No, I'm
It
not.
tastes like a lychee according to Linda.
It does.
If you've never had a lychee before, it tastes like a lychee, okay?
Go and try it. It's worth trying.
Worth
Don't
trying.
let me butcher it and make it into something it's not, like some mystical tropical grape. All right, goodbye.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.